Because back when I was growing, there was no concept of, what do I say, about families coming together and drinking. Because drinking was a taboo.
Hello, we're going, right? I'm from Goa, right?
That's
You know
besides
that,
the
right?
point. You're going or wherever you come from. The concept of, like, adults together, kids, the play area, whatever. I guess because I come from Bombay, we never had that area, you know. Nat, I need to tell you, you're the first female Bantai on Bantai show.
So what do you call me, Bunty?
Not Bunty, Bantayan.
Bantayan, okay.
Bantayan, yeah. Bantayan sounds exotic, Like if I tell public that, hey,
Don't
welcome to the
start, don't start.
No, I'm not even saying. I'm just saying, okay, I need to welcome them, right? Welcome to the Bantai show, dosto. And here you have one of the first female Bantais, the Bantayan, the Nat. I call her the Nat.
Oh God.
Natasha Montiero.
N-A-T, okay, not the insect.
Hey, N-A-T, guys, Nat. Let's address her Nat, the Bantayan. So, anyways, today we are here to talk about what shit we've heard as kids from our parents. Our parents used to always say that when I was your age, we all have heard that, right?
Yes.
Either the parents used to go or walk to school to like at a kilometer, like 6-7 kilometers to just reach school, right? Some used to even cross the river. Right? No one literally questioned how, but they're like, oh, you don't know how we crossed the river to reach the school. While some, they studied under the street light. And then they still passed the exam.
All the stories.
In Bahrain as well?
Well, my parents were not from, they moved to Bahrain.
Oh, so basically they
but my dad's from
those
Mumbai.
storyline.
My dad was in Mumbai to study there.
I am so proud about your dad.
He has told me his stories about like the tin can and all the kind of.
What did he tell? What did he say?
I don't know. I hope I'm not messing up the story, but
doesn't matter. He will correct you after he listens to this, right?
There's a difference between the private schools and then the
municipality school.
And you have to carry your tin pot or something for your bathroom business.
I never heard that story.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I heard kids used to take tiffin box to school. Wow.
This is before that, yeah.
Wow, your dad had to take tiffin box and a mug to school.
I've heard the street lamp thing for sure.
Yeah. But like you never questioned it? I always wanted to question it, but then I never had the guts to do that because I feel I would have got whacked.
No, I didn't get instant whacking.
I think because as kids we used to get emotional when someone is telling you that kind of a story. Now, be it your dad, mom, uncle, auntie, whoever, they all have same stories actually. If you think about it,
I think the one that really stuck with us is like, if you don't behave, you're going to this boarding school that's worse than prison. They would always say that the boarding school would have like stone soup. And in the soup there are like worms and
this is your dad's creativity.
This is my uncle and my dad.
Your uncle should be, wasn't he advertising or what?
My dad
but it's damn creative.
No, yeah, stone soup.
Dude, they literally screwed our head with these boarding school things.
So boarding school sounded so bad.
It's a taboo. It's a taboo.
But actually it's not so bad.
But boarding school was always like, you and I have been told, like, if you don't behave well, we will send you to boarding school.
What is that? The boarding school? I was like, okay.
No, so in
my head, it used to scare us about it.
No, I know. Then suddenly what happened is that this cinematic world kind of showed a different school. Boarding school can be cool as well. Then Karan Johar came up with his boarding school versions and all that. Whenever there used to be guests coming over to your place, like guests, right? Normally.
Yeah.
Like I remember, I used to be always warned, don't touch the snacks in front of them, which are served for them. You're like, as a kid, you're watching, right? And you're like, hey, your mom is whatever cookies or whatever hell, right? She's bringing, and you want that. So the one option is you go in the kitchen and get it. The other option is you can be shameless and just lift it in front of them. And I used to be always warned, like, don't pick it up in front of the guest. So then I used to go inside, right? Okay, this is nice. Can I have one, right? There was no can I, just like I'll go and my mom used to like hit me on the hand and tell me, wait before they go. Don't eat it. Let them go, and after that you eat. It was that, And I was like, oh yeah, why did she do that? I mean, she could have. I mean, if you think about it, she could have told me, okay, you have one. I'm not saying it's about good parenting or bad parenting. I'm just generally saying
Oh
this is
no,
the
it's
shit.
fine. It's fine.
This is the shit we've heard.
It's
I'm
the
100% sure.
etiquette, right?
I'm 100% sure if I tell the audience, guys, do you remember your parents doing this to you when your guests were at home? I'm sure they'll remember. You put it in the comment section, yes or no. Did your parents stop you from having snacks when the guests were in the living room? Well, all you had to do was go inside and sneak the whatever sweets, but you were told not to. Really. It is very, I feel it is damn common. But I'm sure it doesn't happen to you, right? You are in Bahrain, right?
Oh my God. Well, well, you see, in Bahrain, it was a bit different. I don't know if it was different now. I'm trying to think back. But there would always be the adult section and then the kids area.
Yeah,
so
that still
so
exists, that
all the
concept,
families, so all the families and the adult talk, which honestly for the kids were really boring. So they would have their drinks and their snacks, and we would have our own snacks and platters. So it didn't really matter what was
right
in their table. So we had our own stuff, and we would just be left to entertain ourselves with the other kids in our.
What you did back as a kid, back whenever that was 20-30 years back, whenever, right?
Yeah.
That is what we are doing now with our kids. Because back when I was growing, there was no concept of, what do I say, about families coming together and drinking. Because drinking was a taboo,
Hello, we're Goan, right? I'm from Goa, right?
That's besides the point. You're Goan or wherever you come from. The concept of adults together, kids, the play area, whatever. I guess because I come from Bombay, we never had that area.
I can understand that.
So whatever the area was, it was meant for parents and kids. So kids had nowhere to go.
Makes sense.
I'm just putting it out there. I still love Bombay. That's my, I'm a Bombay boy, right? Mumbai boy. But that was the fact.
And I'm not stereotyping anyone.
You can stereotype. I'm just telling you, this was a matter of fact.
I'm saying I'm not stereotyping Goans, but socially there is always drinks involved.
Of
to
course,
a certain degree. For those who drink.
Of course. Once again, like this episode, if you are watching it so much, I mean, you might be liking what we're talking about. Just like, and subscribe to the channel.
We're also talking shit. Yeah.